Hey people, FlyingSoul still live from Barabinsk, which sounds really funny in Italian. And we are on the way to Omsk, so we're just for a very short trip. Omsk, it's about 600 kilometers west of Novosibirsk. And we're just going to spend there like Saturday night and Sunday. And we will back soon to Novosibirsk again, because we have not enough holidays, days off, let's say, just only Sunday. And this is we have a stop exactly in the middle, so this city is exactly in the middle between Novosibirsk and Omsk. The weather starts to be cold now after Babielieta, and we have about 3 degrees, and it's gonna be like that even less. In the night it should be below 0, and that's all. So I will show you later when I will be in Omsk, this city, and I will tell you more about that, okay? Stay tuned and see you later. Here we are. We just arrived. We decided to go straight to a bar. I just stopped some girls on the street and asked about suggestion. It was not far from the place where we live. This place is called Rosimarosi. Now we're waiting for our wine. We will drink and chill out a little bit. Maybe I'll show you a little bit this place. Yeah, I think I will show you this place a little bit. It's divided in 3 parts, in 4 parts actually. A place where there is only a restaurant, and other 2 rooms when you can drink, and at the same time you can also eat something, and another part which is there is the bar and you can dance. I'm gonna show you now. By the way, I forgot to tell you that there is also a karaoke bar here, just downstairs of the place, and you can see it here. Part is where there is a bar that you can dance. We're outside now. This is the main street. It's Lenina Street, and you can see the illumination here, it's quite beautiful. I would say it's really nice. Of course, better than... I will tell you about the story of this city tomorrow. Now we just try to enjoy the evening as much as we can. There are a lot of people because it's Saturday night. We're going to discover some other place. Now maybe it could be interesting. I don't know, here maybe. No, not so many people. It seems that there are more people on the streets than inside the bars. And believe me, it's cold now. It's about -1 or -2 now. But the city looks quite good, you know. There are some... They play music with the car and stay outside. Oh, look. Good morning, people. It's about now 11 in the morning, and let me tell you a little bit about the city. So here exactly is where I say to you that there are 2 rivers. So Omsk was built. Here were 2 rivers, Irtysh and River Om. They match each other here in this place. And there is a funny thing here, because now it's about -2, -3, but you can see over there is a girl who is training without even any jacket at -3. I think it's normal here in Russia. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this this part of the city. I think it's very nice here to walk. in the morning or in the evening. It's really nice. And then I'm going to show you exactly where the city started. I mean the oldest part. Okay, see you later. Let me tell you a little bit about this city. Here we are in the oldest part of the city. Here you see a monument to Dostoevsky, because Dostoevsky was imprisoned here. So he spent like 1 year in what they were called, like, it's like Gulag, but they still didn't exist because it was before the Soviet Union. So here there is a monument, there is a lot about him, and later we will go also to visit his museum dedicated to him. But anyway, here we have a walk, pedestrian walk in the city center, and over there, just behind me, there is the oldest building in Omsk. Omsk was founded 300 years ago, and oldest monument is an arc. It's called like Tversky Varota, that which means gate. Varota is a gate, Tversky it's the name. So now we are walking in that direction. Okay, stay tuned. Here we are again, and this is actually one of the oldest gate to the oldest city, and it's the oldest monument. Let's say monument and also building here in Omsk. It's about, of course they renovated it, but it was built first time like 300 years ago. Behind it there is actually the center of the city. Now we're gonna walk in that direction. And here we are, this is the main cathedral. It's called Uspiensky Cathedral. We are just in front of the city hall. Over there is a cinema, probably the oldest cinema here in Omsk. And this is the city hall. At least I think, I'm not sure 100%. So this is what remains of the fortress, because there is no more castle here, but here once there was a fortress of Omsk. And another thing that I didn't tell you about Omsk is that it was for a small period after the first Russian Revolution, the capital of Russia actually. Soon after the, let's say the civil war, the civil Russian war, Omsk became a Russian capital for a while, just for a while. And here we are, this is the museum of Dostoevsky, and this is the place where actually he arrived, he was sent, I don't know. So I was here walking in the center. This is another monument to Dostoevsky. Here is the best part of the city, but actually we walked around all the center. It doesn't seem to be that big, even if it's like 1 million of people, but it seems to be very small. And even if it's Sunday today, there are not so many people around. Okay, the temperature is not the best because we're around 0, and probably this evening will snow. This is the drama theater, and over there is a museum of paintings of I don't know who exactly. Paintings, and behind that there is a park. Now we are going to walk around the park, and I think more or less that's all. There's nothing more. Maybe I will shot something in the evening. There is a very nice cafe where we've been yesterday, and in front of that there is a bar, but apart that, not so much. I mean, it's a nice city, really. The center is very nice, but I think it will be a little bit boring living here.